Welcome to PROTRADE Picks for Week 16. Each week, using PROTRADE's Intelligent Mathematical Projection System, or PIMP system, we tell you what to wager your hard-earned dollars on. The system was actually developed by our lab rat, Mark Kamal, where he looked at the last 7 years of data, which is about 1.5 million plays, and it starts with some fundamental stats and then adds on some really user-friendly terms like fundamental rush criteria, contrarian bridge jumping theory, and turnover difference theory. So far this season, excluding the Washington-Chicago game, which you users have told us that we need to exclude because we did report it late, so we're taking it out. Our record is 60-38, which is 61% against the spread. If you'd wagered $100 on every single one of our games, you'd have $1,820. And who doesn't need $1,800, especially now around the Christmas season? So Mark, how did we do last week?
Last week, tough week. We actually went 3-4, our first down week on the year, but not a horrible week. We started off well with Houston, ended well with Washington, but had a very tough middle there where we lost St. Louis, New England, Kansas City, and Detroit getting demolished by San Diego. The only one we picked up midday Sunday was actually the Carolina surprise against Seattle. But 3-4, not so bad.
Interesting. So Washington, who saved our butts from a 3-4 week and actually made us 2-5 for the week, that's the team that saved us, your favorite team. And who should be our pimp of the week? Probably Clinton Portis.
Yep, Clinton Portis had a great game. He had some atrocious games leading into this, but Sunday night against the Giants, strong wind, so Redskins, like usual, kept it on the ground. He ran 26 times for 150 yards, had a touchdown. Great for your fantasy owners there in your playoffs as well, if any of you play fantasy out there. But yeah, he really helped the Redskins seal this game, had some powerful runs, and kept us from going 2-5.
So Mark, is this another week of Who Let the Dogs Out? Why don't you explain?
Yeah, it is another Who Let the Dogs Out week. We have a lot of dogs, 11 games on the docket this week, with 10 of them being underdogs. So let's get straight to those picks. St. Louis, +9. Carolina, +10.5. Cincinnati, +3. Chicago, +9. Buffalo, +3. Oakland, +13. Philadelphia, +3. Arizona, -10. Baltimore, +10. Jets, +9. And Denver, +9. So that's 11 games.
So thanks for joining us. We got close to the 1,000 views we needed last week, but didn't quite get there. We got around 750, but the offer still stands. If we can get 1,000 views of this video, I'll end up looking like this guy.
Ask me about my wiener!
Love Jonah Hill, and we'll see you next week.